What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Letitia and this is That's So Letitia. For today's video, we are going to be discussing, reviewing, demoing Fenty's newest addition to the Fenty Beauty family, their Bright Fix Eye Brighteners. Okay, so these guys literally just came out yesterday and there is some buzz around them. There's a little bit of confusion as to exactly what they do, how to use them. Are they suitable for my skin? What do I use them with? How do I substitute something else? So hopefully I can answer a few of those questions, or at least give my best opinion on them. So let's get started. Again, Fenty Beauty Eye Brighteners. They literally just came out yesterday, which was May 7th. They brought out 16 of them. Let me backtrack. Eye Brighteners, $25 each, available at Sephora, Sephora.com, as well as Fenty Beauty. Okay, now let's continue. So they brought out 16 shades, right? That alone, first of all, kind of freaked people out. Like, okay, if it's 16 shades, did they exclude me? Here's the thing with these eye brighteners slash concealers slash skin correctors or shade correctors, okay? 16 of them, however, they actually take care of the entire shade spectrum as it pertains to Fenty Beauty foundation wearers. So they have shades that are listed in several categories, from light to light medium, medium deep, as well as deep. Each shade range, we'll just use light for example. Light covers Fenty Beauty foundation shades from say 100 to 180, so on and so forth. Each shade range covers 10 Fenty Beauty foundation shades. So there is definitely a shade in there that you can use. They have charts on their website, as well as, I believe if you contact them through Twitter, they can help match you up. Now, because I am 420, what's up 420s? See y'all. In Fenty Beauty foundation, I actually fall in the medium deep to deep category, okay? So yeah, that's how it goes. 5 shade groups, 10 Fenty Beauty foundation shades per group, ranging from light to deep, okay? And another like confusing thing about this particular product that I've been hearing, I've been reading, is that people are trying to figure out, because it's so thin, exactly what does it do? Now, on the packaging, it specifically states it is a brightener. However, it says that it helps to brighten, correct, conceal, as well as blur, and that it's buildable. Okay, so how exactly is it buildable? It's buildable because what they suggest is if you need additional coverage, to use it in conjunction with one of their Pro Filter Instant Retouch concealers, which is a more thicker formula. This one, it's very thin. While I'm doing all this talking without the product, right, let me just go ahead and open one of the products so I can actually show you guys what I'm talking about. So I purchased 2 today from Sephora. I got Toffee, which is number 14, and I got Honey Mustard, which is number 11. This is what they look like. They come in a very tiny, petite container. They have a applicator. I'm not really digging the plastic portion around the applicator. Not yeah, I'm just really not digging it. I guess it's supposed to be for more of a easier application, since it is going on the most sensitive, delicate, thinnest layer of skin or area of skin on your face, which is your eye. But just my personal preference, I would have preferred more or less like a doe's foot, if anything, because this is kind of hard. But yeah, so this is honey mustard, and let me just show you guys what it looks like. I'm trying to get some to come out. This would be the first time I'm using it. Okay, and this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. The consistency is not particularly runny. Let's see. Yeah, so this one I got for the brightening aspect of it, okay? And then the other one, this is Toffee. This one should be closer to my complexion, and I'll tell you guys why I got this one. So this is Toffee, and yep, so this one is closer to what my foundation shade would be. Just do that. Yep, I mean, it's a tad bit more golden than what my foundation shade would be, but yeah, so I got this one in case there was like areas that I wanted to somewhat conceal and not necessarily wear a full face of a complexion product. So what I'm gonna do is now apply the eye brighteners, and we're gonna see if it has a blurring effect, if it has a brightening effect. I don't really anticipate it doing anything in the way of conceal, just because, you know, it's thin. And I'm going to first apply some of the honey mustard to my eye. And this is the brightener. And the consistency, although it didn't come out runny, it didn't come out super thick, but if there's, you know, ever coverage that you need in a very thin product, it's giving me, you know, a little bit of, not necessarily coverage, but it's definitely brightening up under my eye area, I would say. Just going to go around the outer perimeter of where I applied the product and just pat it in. Okay, so that's the one eye. And then I'm going to apply it to the other eye. Yeah, I do feel like after applying it on both eyes, I do feel like it kind of woke my eye area up a little bit. It looks a little bit more vibrant, and it's thin enough that I feel like if you get the right shade, you know, for your complexion, you could possibly even pull this off without any makeup at all, hence the no makeup look. So for those days where you're just, you know, trying to you know, apply a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and get out the door and still look, you know, rejuvenated, I could definitely see something like this working, you know, for that particular purpose. Now, in terms of applying it with product or doing an entire face, again, because the formula is so thin, what I would suggest, or at least what I'm gonna try to do, is apply it under and a thin layer on top of the Fenty Eaze Drops. So that's what I am going to do, and we will see exactly, you know, how well that fares. And the Eaze Drops that I'm going to use, here they are here in their cute little packaging. Again, because I am 420 in the Fenty Beauty foundation, I am shade number 20 in the Eaze Drops. I'm just gonna shake them up, 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 shake, 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 shake. Okay. And I'm going to apply a little bit to the back of my hand. We're gonna do, let's say 1, 2, 3, 3.5 small drops. And I'm going to apply it using a damp beauty sponge. Okay, so now that I applied the Eaze Drop, let's see, do I see any brightness? I still see a tad bit. So since they say this is a buildable product, and the Eaze Drop also states that it is a buildable product, let's build. So I'm going to take just a little bit more of the, make sure it's the right one. Y'all, that was Toffee. I swear I need to somehow like have my glasses on while I'm filming. It would benefit me so much. Okay, so I'm going to take the correct one, which is the honey mustard, and we're going to do a little bit more. I'm going to apply it using the Morphe 705 brush. And you really don't need a lot, honestly, of this product. Like, less is definitely more. This is not, you know, a heavy product to where you're trying to, you know, conceal or highlight in the traditional sense. You know, for those light days, those days where you don't want a lot. So this is with the honey mustard eye brightener, and this is without. Now, if I wanted to use the Toffee shaded one, I'm gonna put that under this eye and see what sort of effect it gives us. This particular one may be more along the lines of the conceal. So this one is the brightener. This one is the quote-unquote concealer. And my final thoughts on these guys, I mean, they're cool. Are they, you know, like life-changing? It depends on who you ask, who is using it, and what type of ways they are actually implementing them in their daily routines or their makeup routines. For me, again, I think I am favoring the eye brightener, although I really don't have any sort of under eye dark marks at this time. It did, when I applied it, you know, brighten my eyes, and that is exactly what it's formulated to do. So yeah, that one, this one I'm favoring a little bit more than the Toffee, although Toffee is doing a little bit of something for the puffiness. At least in my mind it is. So I'm digging both of them for different reasons. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys for this tutorial discussion, for this video. That's all I have for you guys for this video. So definitely in the comment box below, let me know what you guys think about this product. Are you excited for it? What are you, looking to purchase? Are you looking to get it for the brightening, the conceal portion, the blur? Like, what is it that you are anticipating this product to provide you and add or take away from your makeup routine every day? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. And of course, there's going to be a makeup tutorial to follow these new products, so definitely stay tuned for that. And until next time, guys, we will definitely chat again soon.